Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to discuss the topic zeros of a polynomial from the chapter Polynomials. First we will discuss some example questions. Later we'll check what is mean by zeros of a polynomial. Example question. Find the value of the polynomials at the indicated value of variables. Two sub-questions are given. First question, p of x is equal to 5x square minus 3x plus 7 at x is equal to 1. Second question, q of y is equal to 3y cube minus 4y plus root 11 at y is equal to 2. The meaning of the question is, here we have two polynomials and also the value of the variables. For the indicated value of the variables, we need to find the value of the polynomials. Let us check the solution. First one, given p of x is equal to 5x square minus 3x plus 7. The indicated value of the variable x is equal to 1. So, in the place of x, we need to substitute the value 1. So, p of 1 is equal to, we have 5x square. So, 5 into x square. X is 1. So, x square means 5 into 1 square minus 3x, 3 into x. So, 3 into 1 plus 7. Okay, now we need to solve this. Is equal to, what is 5 into 1 square? 1 square is 1. So, 5 into 1 square is 5. Minus 3 into 1 is 3 plus 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. So we got p of 1 is equal to 9. This is the value of the polynomial for the indicated value of the variable 1. Let us check the solution for the second question. Given q of y is equal to 3y cube minus 4y plus root 11. The indicated value of the variable y is equal to 2. So, in the polynomial, in the place of y, we need to substitute the value 2. So, the next step is q of 2 is equal to 3y cube. 3 into 2 cube minus 4y. 4 into 2 plus root 11 plus root 11. Now we need to solve it. Is equal to 3 into 2 cube. Children, what is 2 cube? 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2. What is 2 into 2 into 2? Which is equal to 8. So 2 cube is equal to 8. Thus 3 into 2 cube means 3 into 8. What is 3 into 8? 3 8s are 24. Minus 4 into 2. 4 2s are 8. Plus root 11 is equal to 24 minus 8 is 16 plus root 11. So now we got the value of q of 2. Q of 2 is equal to 16 plus root 11. Now consider one polynomial p of x is equal to x minus 1. We need to find p of 1. Solution. Given P of x is equal to x minus 1. We need to find P of 1. So the indicated value of the variable x is equal to 1. Therefore, P of 1 is equal to x minus 1, 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. Now, while substituting the value of the variable 1 in the polynomial P of x, we got the value of the polynomial as 0. So, for a polynomial, there could be some values of the variable for which the value of the polynomial will be 0. These values are called 0 of a polynomial. So here we can say 1 is a 0 of the polynomial P of x is equal to x minus 1. Why? Because for the value of the variable 1, we got the value of the polynomial as 0. Thus, we can say 1 is a 0 of the polynomial P of x. So, in general, a 0 of a polynomial P of x is a number c. C can take any value such that P of c is equal to 0. Let us check some more example questions. Check whether minus 2 and 2 are zeros of the polynomial x plus 2. Here we have two values of the variable x, minus 2 and 2. We need to check minus 2 and 2 are zeros of the polynomial x plus 2. So we already discussed 0 of a polynomial is a number in which the value of the polynomial will be 0. Let us check the solution. Let P of x is equal to x plus 2. First we will take the value of the variable minus 2. Therefore, P of minus 2 is equal to x is minus 2. So minus 2 plus 2. Children, what is minus 2 plus 2? It is equal to 0. Okay. Next we need to take the value of the variable as 2. So, P of 2 is equal to x plus 2. So, 2 plus 2. What is 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So, for the value of the variable minus 2, we got the value of the polynomial is equal to 0. But for the value of the variable 2, we didn't get the value of the polynomial as 0. We got the value of the polynomial equal to 4. Therefore, minus 2 is a 0 of the polynomial x plus 2, but 2 is not. Next question. Verify whether 2 and 0 are zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. So, in the question we have a polynomial x square minus 2x. We need to verify 2 and 0 are zeros of the given polynomial x square minus 2x. So, we already discussed while substituting the given values of the variable in the polynomial, if we will get the value of the polynomial 0, then we can say the given values of the variables are the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, let us check the solution. Given P of x is equal to x square minus 2x. So, first we will take the value of the variable is equal to 2. Okay. So, first x is equal to 2. So, we need to find P of 2. P of 2 is equal to x square. We need to substitute the value of 2 in this polynomial. So, we will get 2 square minus 2x. 2 into 2. is equal to 2 square. What is 2 square? 2 square is equal to 4 minus 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4, which is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So here, while we substituting the value 2 in the polynomial, we got the answer 0. So we can say 2 is a 0 of the polynomial x square minus 2x. We have one more value for the variable x, that is 0. So let us take x equal to 0. So we need to find p of 0. P of 0 is equal to, our polynomial is x square minus 2x. So we need to substitute instead of x 0. So x square, 0 square minus 2x. 2 into 0. What is 2 into 0? 2 into 0 is 0. Now 0 square minus 0. What is 0 square minus 0? Which is equal to 0. So for the value of the variable 0 also, we got the value of the polynomial is equal to 0. So we can conclude 2 and 0 are both zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. Remember, while we substituting the given number in the polynomial, if we get the answer 0, then the number which we substituted is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. So children, we are winding up today's class. Today we discussed how to check the given value of variable is a 0 of the polynomial. I hope you understood what we discussed today. Practice it. If you have any doubts, ask your doubts with me. Thank you.